We live?
Yep.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos. I'm doing Immortals Inc. board game stream. I'm going to have some help today. I'm going to have my wife, Diana Robles. I'm going to have Ryan Hammer, and I'm going to have Kaylee Eckerd. We're going to be playing Splendor, available here all the time, most of the time anyways, when I order it. I'll give you a quick overview of the game. Splendor. During the game, the players take gem and golds. With these tokens, they purchase development cards, which are worth prestige points or bonuses. These bonuses allow players to purchase subsequent development cards for a lesser cost. When a player has enough bonuses, they immediately receive a visit from a noble, which is also worth prestige points. As soon as the player reaches 15 prestige points, the current turn ends, and the player with the most prestige points is declared a winner. Don't know what that means, so we're going to have...
Thank God, because I don't either.
So we're going to have Kaylee explain it to us. Here we go. We got some cards, some points,
And Kaylee.
and Kaylee.
So the way Splendor works is, like it said, we're going to gather tokens to start acquiring development cards to hopefully earn points. So we're going to start off by dealing our nobles for the game. Since there's 4 of us, we'll deal the number of us plus 1. These will be the only ones available for the entire game. And we'll earn these by gathering cards. And the way we do that is by gathering gems. So we deal out 4 of each of the cards.
Why did you put 5 down instead of 4?
I put 4 down, 5 down for 1 for each player plus 1. So
Okay.
if you had 3 players, you would put down 4.
4.
2
Gotcha.
players, you'd put down 3.
And now you're doing just 1 for each.
1 card
each
for
player.
each row, and then the rows are significant because they show basically these are the easiest to get cards and these are the hardest to get cards. So the higher up they are, the more valuable they are, but the harder they're going to be to get. Looking at the cards, you can see in the bottom left corner the cost it's going to take. It's correspondent to color, so 4 green gems for that card. For this card, you would need 3 white, 2 green, and 3 red cards, gems, and so on. So on your turn, you can take a handful of different actions. Action number 1 is to pick up 3 gems of a different color. They must be different. For number 2, you could take 2 gems of the same color, as long as there are at least 4 in the gem stack when you go to do it. And for number 3, you can choose to purchase a card. To purchase a card, you have to have either gems or cards, which when you acquire, they have a little symbol at the top. This shows you they're worth basically a repetitive every turn 1 of these. So if you had this in front of you, this would be 1 black gem for me every turn. I can't stockpile it, but I can spend it that way. So it basically counts as 1 gem. The little number at the top signifies the prestige points it's worth. The goal is to have the most at the end of the game. You get those from the cards and the nobles.
Does the game just end when you hit 15?
When you hit 15, you finish the round, so you finish out everyone's turn, and then whoever has the most points will be the winner at that point. To acquire a noble, you basically check at the end of your turn. If you meet its requirements, you can take it. If you would ever take more than 1 on your turn, you choose which one to take, and you won't. And then next turn, if it's still there, you can take the other one.
Do the nobles get replaced?
They do not. These are
Okay.
the only ones for the game. The gold tokens are for reserving. If you see a card out here you like, or if you're feeling brave, you can take from the top of the deck. You can reserve it and put it into your hand here. You'll also take 1 gold token for doing so. And then basically it means no one else can fulfill the card, only you can, and you can do it on your own time. But you can never empty out your reserve hand, and you can only have 3 in it max. So if you reserve 3 cards, you're going to have to fill 1 of them to be able to reserve any more. The gold token basically just counts as a wild and is a consolation for spending your turn reserving instead. If there is no gold tokens, you can still reserve, you just don't get the gold token. And yeah, basically you're just trying to acquire bigger and better cards until you can attract the nobles to you and hope for the most points. If there were ever a case where a card's empty, when someone takes one, you replace it immediately. And yeah, that's most of the rules of the game. That's pretty much it. If gems are ever out, you're just out, you can't take them. There's no, like, infinite of them. If they're out, you gotta wait.
So I do want to work my way up to get one of these nobles too.
You're hoping to, because they're
Okay.
usually the most valuable. These cards, there's a few cards with the 5 points up here, but for the most part, you see the most valuable cards are 3, and they're also 3.
Yeah.
So you could win without having any of them if you had a lot of cards,
Yeah.
but these do give you bonus points, essentially, because it doesn't cost your action to acquire one.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm lost. Let's go. Let's play.
All right, so what are the 3 actions you can do?
So you can take 3 gems of 1 different colors, 2 gems of the same color, provided that there are at least 4 in the stack, or you can acquire a card if you have the stuff required for it, or you can reserve a card by just taking one out of the pile.
I'll go first. I'll take 2 gems of the same color.
Alright?
Oh, I thought you couldn't. I thought she said the
You
can take-
can, provided there's 4.
Yeah.
At least 4 in the
Oh.
stack.
Oh, okay.
It starts with 7, so it's fine too with any of the new stacks.
So,
Take 2 of the same or
3 different.
Okay.
can I take one of these?
The gold you cannot take. Those are the only ones that aren't available. They don't count as gems.
Always want what you can't have.
Can I take 2 of the same and 1 different, or no?
No, it has
They
to
all
be
have
3
be
different or 2 of the same.
Okay. Always wanting to cheat. Okay. I think I'm good.
Take a black, a blue, and a white.
I'm going to pick up 2 greens.
Take a black, a blue, and a white. So the first part of the game is pretty much you're just building your resources.
Yes. One rule I did miss is if you ever have more than 10 gems at the end of your turn, you will have to discard down to 10 by putting them back in the piles, so you can't hoard and just block everyone else.
Can I take these 2?
So you cannot because there's only 3 in the stack in total. So you can't take 2 whites. You can take 1 white, but not 2.
Well, I guess I'll have to take 1 white. I'll just double up on what I already have, I guess.
Hey Josh, how's this action cam look right here?
I'm going to grab another 2 greens because there is 4 in the stack when I go to do it, so I'm okay to do it.
Oh, I thought I had it before left.
Oh no, 4 in the
Okay.
stack when you go to do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 red and 1 black.
Oh man, you're spending already? You
2
are.
red, 1 black.
And then we immediately refill it, and then it moves to the
Okay.
next turn.
So I will go to 2 red.
So yeah, for the first part of the game, you're pretty much acquiring gems and trying to get yourself started a bit with some of the more basic cards, and then you'll get to a place where the game will really start moving and when you can acquire more and more.
Everyone's mic but hers.
Mike's good?
How about now? Let me just see.
Who's mine?
Let me see the side of it. Sorry, technical.
Technical difficulties.
Is there a little turn it all the way to the right? The dial?
Dial it up.
Technical difficulties, 1 moment. Hopefully it's better now.
This way or?
Let me see.
Alright.
Sorry guys, technical difficulty. That's why we're playing with it now. There you go.
Alrighty. So I have my 4 green gems here, which I will put back in order to take this card and then refill.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah.
Don't take that card. Oh, you can't. I'm gonna take it. Like
So I
followed
build
like that
a,
one.
since I
So
have,
you have 1 white gem,
so I have
which
1
means
white gem since the card's out, so I have 1, so technically I
you
can
have 2
spend,
white and 1 blue.
yeah, so technically, I don't know if they can see this, but I can spend 1 white every turn and then I have 2 other coins. So I could buy something. Nope, can't buy anything. So I am going to take 1 white, 1 black, and 1 blue.
Now, you can't go over 10 gems at any time, or is it at the end
At the end of your turn, if you would have more than 10.
Okay.
But keep in mind, you can only do 1 action a turn, so if you did take the action to take 3 gems, you would
I
have to
can't get
discard
that card.
that
I
at the
only
end.
have a green. Let me see. 1.
How are we doing, Josh? Are we good on the sound?
I guess I'll take a green.
I don't know where he went. Where'd
I
Josh
guess I'll
go?
take 2 green.
I don't know.
Where'd the little cyborg go?
8, 9. I got 9.
You're
I'm
still
so
okay?
Close. So close. All right.
Alright, so I got 3 whites, a blue, and a black.
So you put those back, and you take this card for yourself. We refill the lineup. And then it goes to me. I will take 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 black.
So what is the reason that I would want these for? Could I
So,
use this to get like
Yes,
that?
these count as 1 reoccurring gem on your turn, so basically
So
he has
technically I
3
have
white.
3
Okay.
white, 2 red,
Okay.
1, or 2 blue and 1 black. My turn.
Okay.
And they're the
Okay,
only
okay,
ways
okay.
to attract the nobles. The nobles don't accept tokens; they only accept cards.
Okay.
So to acquire one of them, you have to, at the end of your turn, have the
2
cards
green.
of that.
I
Okay.
took 2 green.
So then I'm gonna do 1, 3, and 1.
To acquire that card
Yep.
for you, and we fill the lineup back.
Everyone's good. Ryan's in the You need to.
I think it's all the way.
Is it all the way up? Okay.
No, it might be your voice.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
might need to project your voice.
Project.
This is
We
now.
can clip it onto your beard.
Put it closer.
You're right through by your mouth.
When you do, yeah, Mike's, you need to just project.
Project.
All right. Well, I'm
Like
gonna
she's
take-
projecting. My wife naturally projects.
I don't know why. It must be the Italian in me.
I know.
That's what my excuse is anyway.
Such a projecting voice.
Don't you love it? Caca!
Whites,
Do it again. And maybe get going. I'm gonna
gonna
keep this here
take
because I have that.
One blue,
Well, make sure it's in front of you. Yeah.
Well,
green,
it is in front of me. That's in front of me.
And-
I know how you are sometimes.
Do you want me to put it there in front of me?
Yeah, you,
But then it's like close to there.
you're a little
one.
So I
cheater.
can like
You'll
slap
hide
it in.
it. Yeah. You'll hide
and I
it.
have 6.
put it right
so okay
there.
there.
All right, I forgot what I was doing. All right, so 2 blue, 2 green, 1 black.
I kind of want to take the camera and skim it over there to the D&D table.
No, not D&D today.
Look at all the munchies they got over there, you guys.
That's a lot of food. Fourth wall.
We need to be at that table. Sparkly things, sparkly things.
Your turn, babe.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
What's that now?
I got 2 reoccurring gems.
2 and 1. I'll do that. 2 and 1. And I'll take this.
Refill.
I think I care for that move.
All right. I will go 2 green, 1 red.
And take
That
the
guy.
1 black gem card.
Yep.
And fill that. I'm gonna go for that 2 green, 2 blue. And I'll take the new card. Oh wait, it's 2 black, not 2 green.
Come on, Kaylee.
Read the card wrong.
Fired. Game demo or
Alright.
fired.
Alright,
We're squishing up. I gotta get a
Yep.
better tablecloth.
blue, black, and red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9, I'm fine.
Crap holder. I'm gonna take 2 red.
I'm going to take 1 of each. I'm not going to take
This
that.
game is actually kind of easy once you get going. This
It
description.
definitely is.
This description is confusing.
Oh yeah,
The gameplay is much easier.
it's much simpler than the rules make it out to
I don't
be.
want to insult whoever wrote the
Oh yeah, they often have to make them more complicated to
I
make
think
sure they
they
fit
all
everything
are.
in, but
Mark.
Yeah.
I'm not insulting Mark Andre. I'm sure he's a very intelligent guy who uses a lot of math, but math is not my strong point,
yeah.
nor is descriptions.
Games always feel a lot easier when someone just knows it and
When
can
you start
explain
playing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So we're gonna do like
You're
an
up.
8-hour
So-
podcast to do Arkham Horror.
Red,
By the way,
whites, and green. Actually,
we have to
That'd be
change.
awesome.
We have to.
alrighty.
So now this turn,
It's like you had
2
enough time.
greens,
No, no.
It failed.
2
the timer.
black, and now I can take that card and fill the line back in.
My turn.
Yes.
1 red, 1 green, 1 blue. Mostly to stop the blue. Well, we're waiting.
I'll take that. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
No, you don't spend it. You keep it. You always have those.
It works
Oh.
every turn, but you still keep
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I still keep it every
Yep.
turn?
So technically,
So I'm going
you
to take
have,
this, and this, and this, and this, and get this.
Yes.
And I keep this.
Yep.
Yep, and then it adds to your
That's
deck.
amazing.
It's
I
like you
didn't
bought
know.
a-
I thought I had to turn it in.
It's like you bought a mine, and the mine
Exactly.
is just producing every turn.
Every turn, the mine produces you one of those gems.
Okay, I thought I had to turn them in.
You just can't stockpile them. So
Yeah.
you can't say, well, I've went 3 turns without using this card, so now I have 3. It's 1 every turn. But it doesn't redo. Oops, sorry guys. May have punched my mic there for a second.
So I have
Back on track.
black and white here.
Yep. One
So I
black.
just need red and blue for this guy.
This guy.
And
Yep.
Pepsi.
Alright.
Nothing's happening.
Do we have endorsements now?
Sponsored.
Not
Not
sponsored by
sponsored.
Pepsi.
Maybe one day.
Told you you're gonna make me a movie star.
I guess.
Vanna White right now. You see that? And then we got Splendor. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't
You're
click
gonna
on the
touch
card.
it.
I'm gonna take
Splendor.
two
Splendor.
green,
Splendor.
and that will be my turn.
Cyrus.
All right. All right. Okay. Mental note. Gotta get a better. I gotta get that smooth black one next time.
Yeah.
Josh
just
said
tape
this
it
was-
down.
Oh, Josh is full of.
The black one's gonna move too.
No, it's smooth. The cards on the. Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a try. Or we just get a big play mat.
Duct tape.
Duct tape it down.
Duct tape.
Duct tape it to the table legs.
Josh
and
would
I can't
listen
move.
to me every once
Stop
in a
moving
while.
around so much.
I had a thought.
If anybody wants to return some reds there, no particular reason. Just,
Yeah.
Not that you want them,
Just,
just
really,
just
be
so
pretty
they.
cool. Be pretty cool if you did that.
Wait, what's the what? Oh, that's the point.
So
at
that's
the end?
1 point.
At
Yes.
the end when we add up.
So at the
if
end
you-
when we add up, it'll be worth 1 point, and the first to 15 is the one that will start end game.
Ah, crap.
So you want to start
one-
getting the 1 point or the
Yeah,
numbers?
the 1
Okay.
point ones are basically that's the only one that are going to be in this row. They're here and there. They just add
Okay.
up.
Okay.
One white. I lost my train of thought. One white, one green. No, I don't want to do that. I am going to take two green. Your move. You sunk
Your
my
move.
battleship. How's everything now?
I'm gonna go 1,
Sounds good. Can I
2.
Can I call you R2D2?
Wait a minute. 1.
Can
I'll
I?
take 1,
You are.
2.
Totally an R2D2.
Got
You're
that
totally
one.
blocked by the screen.
I'll take
Nobody
this
can
one.
see you.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Don't you just
I'll do
naturally
this.
plug into
I'll
computers?
take. I'm gonna take
You're
2.
supposed to give them, not take them.
I'm gonna take them.
Take them.
Oh wait, I can't take 2.
Can't take
You can
2
take
though. You can take 1 though.
You got lucky. I was gonna take 2.
Take 8.
I'm still not
So-
very lucky.
I'm gonna take this one. And I'll take this one. Why not? Oh man, that was a really hard decision.
All
3
for one.
blue.
Kind of
1
hard
green.
to focus.
1. Oh,
You're skipping me there.
oh yeah. It's your go.
Sorry, guys.
So
Two
really,
blacks
Quarter of
here,
reds.
Black here. So I can take that.
Yep.
Blue.
you just gotta keep clearing out that bottom. Until
Pretty
you start
much,
going to
yeah.
the next level.
Yeah. Eventually you'll start having enough. So 3 blue, 1 green, and 1 white. The blues go there. That card.
Flip
And then,
this over.
yep.
And you can only buy one card a
Dun,
turn.
dun,
Yes.
dun.
3 white, 2 green, 3 red.
Oh
Yep.
snap! Look what you did.
Gar, 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 gar. All right, there you go, Ben.
Well, some reds came back to the stack for you.
Take the reds. Take the reds.
Take them from
I'm
him.
gonna.
I didn't
Taking
have enough time
two.
to think of a deal to make. Alrighty, well,
You were
Well,
gonna
you
try
know
and
what? I
bargain
think
for the
I-
reds.
I'm not. I'm gonna take one of those, and I'm gonna take one of these.
See, she felt bad.
And no, I didn't feel bad. I'm just.
I still don't think there's enough in the stack for
got
him
a
to get what he wants.
Strategy. I
There
got a
is exactly
strategy.
enough if none of us take it for 2 whole turns. Or 3 turns. It would take him to get them all. If it's the card I think he wants. That's 3 there, friend.
oh, my bad.
You can only take 2.
Why are you always trying to cheat?
Cheat button. Hit the cheat button.
Got excited.
Remember his face, everybody. He's a cheater.
Wow, branded on the internet.
Oh, I forgot. We're on the internet. No, he's not a cheater.
Nobody
Forget
will
that.
remember anything except that. Isn't that a
Nobody.
cheater?
Nothing happened here.
1 black. 1 red. Blue and a blue.
I got nothing. Yeah, I do. 3 white. Take a red.
That hurt. I had like a 3-turn.
So I
plan,
have 2 red,
Good.
but that
1
kinda just
green.
wanted it all.
Good. Crush the
one
plans.
white and then one of these, and I'll take this one.
Good.
But yeah, eventually this game starts picking up to the point where you'll look down and just have enough cards to pick some of the lower level ones up.
Yeah.
And then you'll really start moving at that point. It's kind of the slow build to more mid-game.
So
Yeah, but that's,
one white, two.
I thought it was
blue,
going to be real quick.
or green,
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a real quick
And a
play. I
red.
mean, you got to kind of build it.
4.
I guess the more you play it, the faster you would go.
Yeah,
Get
the more
used
you
to
get
it.
used to like
Yeah.
what you want to go for,
Yeah.
but it's still that slow build. Only 3 blues, I can't do that.
And you have to think a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's too much thinking.
I'm gonna take 2 blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. I'm okay.
What am I doing
Watch
here?
yourself.
Get bogged down here. 2 black.
Number 4 here.
There are indeed. You could take 2 greens.
I shall do that.
So 2 black, 1 red, and 1 white. Means that I can take.
3 black.
Oh, 3 black. I do have 3. I put 2 back.
3 black. 3
cheater.
black. I'm watching you, Kaylee.
My turn.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, then 2 black, 1 white.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Good, babe. Good.
Working on it.
I was gonna yell at whoever had the most greens, but it's me. So
You can't get angry about that. Are you trying to save up like a lot of green gems and just gems?
don't worry about it.
So I can take
There's
2
no
of
lower
these because
cards,
there's
really.
4, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
It's your go.
There's no method to the madness.
You can take 1 green if you'd like, but not 2.
1 shiny green.
I'll take a green, a red.
See, I remember playing this. We played it a few years ago, and
We
it was
did.
simple. And I remember,
Yeah.
and then we came back. I'm like, how do we play that? And I'm like, I can't remember.
2 green,
I'm too lazy.
2 red, 1 white.
Or
Mate.
I think, like we always say, we're going to play that game and then
Then
we have to work. We don't get to play.
Somebody's got to run the empire.
It is to you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
I got nothing.
So how do you get the gold ones?
So the gold ones are by reserving a card. So basically, you can take any card in the lineup or one from the top of one of the decks. If you're feeling brave, you don't get to try to put it back. And then you'll take 1 gold token. You'll put the card into basically your hand, so you can put it face down near you, and then you're going to be the only one that's allowed to fulfill that card. So you can use it as a way to block someone if you see the card they want to get. You can use it as a way to get your own card to prevent yourself from being blocked, or from someone taking the card you want a turn or 2 early.
Okay.
But you can only ever have 3 reserved cards, and there's no way to get rid of them except for by buying them out of your hand, by purchasing them the same way you would purchase these.
Okay.
And then the gold token is just kind of a consolation for spending your turn. Counts as a wild.
So for the nobles, you have to actually pay in cards, right?
You don't have to
can't-
give the cards back, but
You
you
have
do
to-
have to have the cards. They don't accept
I give
gems.
these 3 reds and take this.
Fill the lineup back.
All right, so I have 1 blue, 4 green, with these 3 in this card,
Yep.
and 2 reds.
You have 1 blue card, so you actually don't have to give up that blue gem.
Oh yeah, and this one.
Oh, yeah.
The tokens go back. I can't really reach the green.
I
so-
got you.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, what am I looking at here? 4 blue. Gets me that, and I can return the card.
I'm going to scoot these up a little bit for you guys. How's that?
All right.
2 and 2.
And if for some reason I didn't go over it, but if the cards do run out in a single row, they don't get replaced or anything. It's just there's no more of that row available. It does sometimes
okay.
happen that like
Yeah.
the first row will run out because people grab so many cards because a lot of times they end up being free.
I'm gonna go 2 and 1 and take this one.
All right. 2 black, a green, and 2 white.
All right, take your card. So 2 white, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 black.
So I have 1 red.
That's my
One
turn.
red. Oh,
My turn, babe.
I thought you just went.
No.
He refilled the line.
2 and
After
2.
mine.
Black, red, green.
I can't do that either because I don't have that. So I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do whoop, this. Okay.
I have a feeling that when it gets to the end, it starts picking up faster.
Oh yeah, it starts going slowly, faster and faster as the turns go.
This isn't bad because I'm starting to see where I need to be and what I need to get. Do you?
I think
I'm
so.
gonna get 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 black. But yeah, basically the game just starts almost like a boulder rolling down a hill. It just picks up and picks up and picks up.
Spend 5 green gems. Get a ship. And I am done.
This, and
Go, baby.
this. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Take a white, black, and a green.
So I have 2 blacks, 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 white.
Keely, I wanted that card. I was doing that for that. All right, let me see.
3 greens. My turn, if you don't mind.
What's the problem?
3 greens, 2 black, 2 red.
Yep.
So if I use these 2, I don't have to use this, right?
Indeed.
I need 3 of those, though. I'll take 1 of these. I'll take 2 of these. I'll take 2 of those. All right.
Alright. Take black, white, and blue, but I am now over 10.
So now you have to discard down. You only have to discard down 2 10.
5,
Oh, I have 10.
8.
You're fine at 10.
Actually, I'm
Okay.
at 10. So.
It's
I
if you have
forgot that.
11 or more, essentially.
Okay.
10 or
Forgot
less,
about
and you're
that.
fine.
So he just said.
1 white, 1 black, 1 green, 1 blue.
Man, you guys are just tearing it up. So you guys are playing the right way. That's why.
Get ready, because I'm about to get a lot of points.
Where do we want to go?
You are.
I mean, not a lot, not, crazy.
You're like, I'm
Got a fair
some.
amount.
And the gold one you can take, right?
Yes, you
You're
take-
the only ones who can buy it then, right?
Yep. You take 1 gold token and the card you wish. And then you're the only one that can buy it. And also, you do put it face down, like in a hand. So if people forget what you took, they might not remember.
You called it, man. I got it.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do it.
Right?
At that point, it's like he called out that he was
Yeah,
about to get points.
I'm gonna
and
get
you see
that.
the card it is.
No, you're not.
I always do that.
How do I
You
say
do. You're a big fan of calling out your big moves.
No, I can't buy anything until I buy that, right?
You can still buy things, but you can only have 3 of these in your hands, and you can't really get rid of them.
Okay, that's fair.
So you could essentially just hold to that onto that for the whole game. It would just take one of your reserve
Now
slots.
it's your turn.
So I have 3 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these.
Yep. So you're going for that card.
Yep.
My rolls are shattered, so
Good.
it's gonna take me a second. to
See,
do
you
that.
should have
You
waited.
deserve that.
Should have just waited
You
for
shouldn't try
it.
and brag.
Lesson
Wait to
learned.
call it out until you already have the
Do
card.
not call your chickens until they're hatched, because then somebody like me comes along and eats them. Nom 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 nom.
Oh man. I just have to go for
Got so many
4.
tokens.
That is a lot of
4
tokens.
whites. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Do.
Look at, we're terrible. You know, I don't know. You got some pretty good cards going. You got a lot going.
May have set myself back, but I had to.
Oh yeah, it's one of those like sometimes you just have to, even if it sets you back.
No, I had to.
You had to. It's a necessary thing.
I had to stop the rolling
One
thunder.
black, one white. Can you hand me one green? I cannot reach it. And then I'm there.
Two red.
There's 4 of those, so I can take
You can take 2.
1, 2. So that's the other one I could do. Or these. There's these. I'm just gonna go this, and this. No, I don't want to do that.
My bleed, man. My cut from this game.
Okay.
Jeez.
Alrighty. 4 black.
Yep. For this card.
For my 1 point.
I mean, that's also a black gem, so it's not the end of the world. 2 red, 2 white. And then fill it back.
We're almost out of the first row.
We are indeed.
3, 1, and 1.
The game usually ends up running out of the first row because at some point it becomes just like that. You just have all the cards you need for it.
So there's a blue. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes, that's your
2,
turn.
there's one of them. 2 greens, 1 red, and 1 black, and I'll just go ahead and take this one.
Yep.
Somebody is hoarding the black gems.
I found them.
That's not my fault.
If you have them all, then it's your fault.
I would agree with that statement.
I was gonna get rid of them.
Hey, Josh.
Somebody came along and destroyed my trainers.
2 blue, 2 black. And just take that.
Oh, perfect. 2 black, 2 white, 2 green.
Yep.
Give me a napkin. Whose turn?
You first.
I'm going to take this one here. There's 2 black, 2 red, and a blue.
Yep.
Getting down to the nitty gritty. What's your name again?
Ryan.
Ryan.
No cards. Ryan.
I always want to call him Joe
Joe.
or John.
You can call me Joe. That's
I don't want to call you
Big
Ryan.
Joe.
Big Joe. Big John. I like Big John.
Big John works.
Big John Ryan.
I won't lie, you really messed up my entire,
Good.
my whole
Thought
just
process.
everything here.
See? That's how I play.
No, I meant them too. My
Oh, you called it. I had to.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Man.
call it a card.
That was me.
I had to go after it. That razor got me today, babe.
It did.
It did.
You're not bleeding, though.
Thought I was, but I guess not.
Was you biting your lip because you were getting scared?
I was. I was thinking, and I bit it, and I'm like, wait, I think I just cut myself shaving this morning.
Take 2 of these.
You know, because I'm crazy and I have to use a straight razor like a maniac.
3 green for this one. I missed slightly. And then that is the final card of the row.
Well,
My turn?
Yep.
Yes.
oh man.
And you can use that gold at any time. You don't have to have purchased the card out of your hand to use it.
Do what now?
You can use that gold as a wild at any point. You don't have to have bought this card to
Oh,
use it.
this counts as a coin?
Yes, it counts as 1
Oh.
coin of any type.
And that's, why do I get that? Just because?
Because you got the card.
Because I
It's
took
kind of
on-
like a consolation because
took
you
out
take the
that-
whole turn to take the card.
took on the console. This guy took on the responsibility of that card.
Yeah.
He's like the baby orcs.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm gonna do this one, I think. So it's 2, 2, and 1.
Yep.
Oh man, they're going quick.
Going, going, gone. Big John Ryan, it's your turn.
I guess 4 red.
4 red for that one.
Yep.
There you go. You
And
turn into
then-
red.
1 red, 1 green, and white, and black. And that's the final one. So now we have to go for bigger ones.
All right. I'm kind of happy with my hand there for the
So,
first row. I think I got a
2.
little variety. Red is
Yeah.
like hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I have a
No.
lot of reds.
Oh, now we see
Yeah,
why.
I have 1. He has 1.
I have 2.
I have 2.
I have 4.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, 2, 3, 1, 2. Use the wild.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. 1, 4, and 2. Let's see. I got 1. I only have 4. So I have none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So you get that one.
I'll have that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take blue, white, red.
So I have 1 white, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, and 2 green.
You got enough reds in there?
Yeah. I mean, no, actually, not yet. I'm not quite there. Don't have quite enough.
Red, black, and green. Just to make a nice spread.
But yeah, for first round, that went pretty well. It looks like everyone has at least 1 of every color, which is normally the goal.
Okie dokie.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Let's see how we can get Ryan now.
So I got 2 whites here, 3 blue, 3 red.
Yep. So this one goes to you. And we refill the lineup.
So what's everybody's points at?
I have 4 currently.
I have 5.
I have 3.
What do you have?
5.
So I have 5 reds, so I can take that.
Four red, 4 green.
So for the nobles, it does have to be cards.
Oh, it does have to be.
Yes.
So,
They only accept cards
what?
to acquire the nobles.
Well, that's crappy. 4, 2, and 1. Not really. Hold on. 2, 3, and 2. No, 2, 3, and 2.
I'm about to get some big points.
Where's that at?
Don't say that. 'cause
She announced it
that'll-
on her turn,
On
though,
my
so that's
turn.
okay.
Okay.
Because there's no way we can stop
So
her
there's
now if she's
three
going
of
to do it right
these and
now.
3 of these, so I
Yep.
got this.
Well, you're a lot smarter than I am.
So now I have 3, 4, 5, 6 points, just like
Nice.
that. From losing up to, I don't know, second place.
I think first.
Yep. Well,
You're tied for first.
Oh.
You two are tied.
I'm gonna take.
Oh, 3 of us are tied.
So you.
We're all tied.
We're
We're all
all
at
tied.
6. We are all tied at 6 points right now.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we
All
are.
right. Well, there we go. What was I doing?
Focus.
I'm gonna take 2 green.
So at the end, everybody's just like, let me have these so I
Red,
can get that.
a black, and I'll take a green, red, black. That's it for me.
I'll take 3 white, 3 red, or 3 white, 3 blue, 5
Green.
green, and 2 red.
All right. Nice. First top row.
I can't really do anything. So I just
9.
have to take these. So there's that. So I'll take 2 of these. That's what I'll do.
Who's holding the blacks? I am. Never mind.
You're hoarding them.
I like start
Still.
hoarding one color, completely forget about it. Move on to the next. I'll take 2 whites.
You can only hoard so many tokens there, friend.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 9.
5. So 3 blue, 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, and 1, 2, 3 black.
Yep.
We're getting to a lot of the higher cards now.
Yeah, it's rough. 1, 1, 1.
There's 6.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that. 2 white, 2 red, 3 black.
All right. There's these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red.
Wow.
Now, do you have enough of your red?
Probably at this point.
3, 3, 2. I'll take
It's
this.
15 points for endgame.
15 points triggers endgame. And at that point, everyone who hasn't gotten a turn that round gets 1. And then whoever has the most.
Go ahead, babe.
I'm thinking.
I think I'm at 10. What are you at?
I am at 10 as well, I believe.
What are you at?
3, 4, 5,
I
6.
am at 7.
Oh, I'm at 12.
What are you at?
I don't know.
2, 5,
I'm
8,
thinking.
9.
So I'm gonna take. I'll take 2. Take 2 red.
I'm gonna take white, blue, and red, and then I will be over. So let me see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to go down to 12 or to 10.
To 10.
Alright, I'll get rid of these 2.
Alright. So 4 red, 1 green, and 2 blacks.
I'm about to get some points.
I will never speak those words again.
You're never going to speak those words again? Only on your turn, not before your turn.
Nope. Nope, never. Can't risk it.
No one can stop you if it's on your turn.
Go ahead.
So that's okay.
There's 4, there's 5, and there's 3 of these. So I'll take this one.
Yep.
Ooh, and I got another white.
So I got 7 whites here.
Nice.
Nice.
3 blues.
So you're going for that
Oh,
one.
man.
Yep.
So how many points did I have? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many did you have?
I have 10, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3 and 5 don't have.
Ooh,
I
you winning.
6 whites. And I think that puts me at 17.
Oh, keeps pulling ahead. Knock her out of the chair or something, babe. Do something.
I think that's endgame, isn't it?
Oh, I gotta flip this over,
It's
don't
over
I?
15.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
is
Yeah.
it?
sure. How does it trigger? How does it work?
At
game
endgame,
sucks.
the round finishes. So,
You guys, we gotta beat her in this round. So
yep,
my
it's
turn.
one turn.
We each get 1 turn.
You get
each
one
get one
turn,
turn
yeah.
to beat
There.
ya.
To win.
And if you can get higher than mine, then you win.
See, that's not gonna happen.
So I don't get it though, because we
4,
actually got to the
4.
points before we even got any of these.
We did, which I've never actually seen in this game. Normally you get to these way sooner. I think what happened is it seems like the colors were really coming up in patches. So if you look, we each have like one that we have 4 or so of, and then the rest we have like 3 or less.
Yeah.
And these cards really only trigger at about 3.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the cards were newer or maybe not shuffled through as much this time or something, so the colors came up in more packs, and that's why you can see long chains of the same color, but not.
So the game, no matter what, it's over because you got 17
Well,
points.
you have
Yeah.
17 points. I'd have to get 5 points to even tie with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no 5-pointer.
Yeah,
Currently, unless
yeah,
someone
I've
else
only
buys
got
it, yeah.
10. I can't do it. So you win.
Yeah.
Horrible. Horrible game.
wins.
Horrible
I think
game.
it's like 14, but nothing.
Yeah.
Can't reach you.
Stop being
Good game.
spoiled.
So now we sort the
Here.
cards by color on the back.
Look at you throwing cards on the floor.
Sorry.
Oh, we got to sort them out.
Yep,
We got to
just by
clean
color.
up afterwards. That was weird. That we
Yeah,
never
it was
got
very
to the top.
odd. Normally the cards are a lot more spread out, though. You have a lot more of the different colors out at the same time.
Yeah.
In this one, it looked like there was very much patches of, like, it would be all red one turn, or, like, all but one red, and then
So
all
they've
but
gotta
one
be
white.
Shuffled.
So that
This is
probably
like a-
the packs might need to be
This
shuffled
is
a
like
bit more.
perfect, like, kind of more entry-level game, though. I mean, it's.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the nice things about
It
it
has enough
is,
strategy, but it's super
Yeah.
easy to get into. So.
yeah, it's not too hard to learn or anything
What's
like
the
that.
age limit or the age on it?
The age on the game?
Because yeah,
2 to 4.
really. Or,
2 to 4 players, but the
Players.
age.
age.
2 to 4 years old for geniuses. Genius.
10 plus.
10.
Aw.
I think someone smaller than 10.
They don't know the kids are so smart these days.
Yeah, I mean-
Like
This-
2 to 4 is more.
I think totally like definitely a 6 or 7-year-old can play this.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's just matching colors, really.
It's pretty much just matching colors. They might not win with like the whole point process of it, but
Yeah.
they can probably understand, the matching
I
colors.
don't know,
more.
some of these gamers, and some of these kids too, these days, you'd be
Oh, yeah.
surprised on what they do.
It's basically how
So
I
that
play
was
the game.
fun.
I
If
just
we
mix
playing
colors,
again,
don't
or
think
somebody
about
else
the
gonna
points.
play?
Oh, you want to play again? Cat, you want to get in here?
You guys want to get in?
Do either you want in? We can swap out.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to play again?
Do you want to play again?
I don't
Swap out
care.
if anybody wants to.
I'll swap out if somebody wants to play. You want to play? Come on. It's fun.
Cat.
Swap it on, Carlos?
Yeah. Ready? Tag out.
Ready, go.
Take out.
Let's take out. Good game. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Carlos. We're doing some live stream of board games today. We're trying to work this out so we can actually do this on a weekly basis. We got Kat and Ryan and Diana, along with Kaylee. They're about to start playing.
Chat.
Chat. We have chat?
Chat.
Holy crap, we have chat. Let me answer some questions off the chat here.
Bottom word's most recent.
If you need to get the expansion, I just saw that part because I saw dollar signs. No. We do have the expansion in stock here. It's called it's something nice, something very splendory. But we do have it, I know, because I just checked. Because I wanted to make sure that we had it. What other questions we got here? Yeah, actually, it is good with two players, but four is way better because you just saw how it happened. I can't help that. I can't help you, Peter, that you get beat down by your wife on the game, but I do too. So just make sure they don't cheat. But all right, well, I'm going to give you guys back to them, and you can listen to them play another game. It took us about 50 minutes, an hour to play the first game. So let's see how they go with the second game.
Literally called Cities of Splendor.
Oh, the expansion. Josh just ran out to the front. It's literally called Cities of Splendor. So it's right next to each other. All right, let's get back to the action. I'm going to try this soundboard, see if I can bring them up casually.
And then since everybody seems to want these, I might as well just bring
I
another one
don't
with
want
me.
them. I want that one, and that one.
Two whites, two blues.
First card of the game. And we deal back out.
Alright.
There's a red.
2 whites, 2 greens.
Alright. First card for you. In theory, 1 white, 1 green, 1 red, 1 black. I did do that right. And then green and white. Try not to pull the tablecloth here.
That's right. You can just hand it to us too, and we'll. Alrighty, 3 green, red, and a blue for this sucker.
We pull a new card. Hopefully this time we can see some of the nobles in action. Since last round we did not get to see that.
Yeah, you
So
guys
odd
didn't
for
pull
the
any.
for the game.
You guys didn't get any noble last time, right?
Yeah, no, I think it was a sort of too many of the same color appearing, which looks like it may be happening again, unfortunately. I'm seeing a lot of red and 1 green in that row. A lot of black and blue overall. But with more 3s, hopefully we'll be able to find something. So we can see him in action.
Green, blue, and white.
I'm going to take a green, a black, and a red.
I'm going to take a red, white, and black.
Alright, so 1 black, 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 white.
Yep.
This one.
Nope. Foiled again. I will take 2 black.
Mine?
Yep.
Whew. A lot of expensive cards out there. I'm going to take black, a white, and blue.
One black, green, and a white.
Grab a white.
I'll go for a different strategy this time. A pretty unique strategy.
Not announcing your
That's
intentions
part of it.
in round
I
like
already
4.
forgot that I had a blue gem.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that was my turn.
2 green.
So 2 white, 1 blue, one green, and one black. And then I'm going to toss the gems this way because they're all the piles that I can't reach.
That's fine, because I'm going to take that black sucker. I need that, so I might as well take 2 more, right? So. I'll take a green. And I'll take another red.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit more spread this time. So that's good.
Take a white, a green, and a red. Okay.
There's only 3 red there, huh?
Yep. So no 2 red for you.
Not cool.
You may take 1 red.
Mr. Moneybuck's sitting over there with all the gems.
He's a big fan of
Oh, I
hoarding
guess I got
gems.
quite
You're the
3.
one
1,
that
2,
has
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have 9. You're the one. You're hoarding more than him.
Leave me alone.
Pay no attention. Does that count? You don't count these, though, right?
No, you don't count the cards.
Count cards.
Take a white,
You do, however, count gold if you end up with those.
green, blue. Nope. Red.
All right. What was I looking at? Doing. Yep. Oh man, we're out of green.
Alright.
Has them all.
10 gems.
I found them. Found them
I
all.
only have 1.
I have.
I am not the hoarder of green.
So, like all the gems are missing. All right then. I'm just gonna take 1 of each.
I'm going to turn some in. 3, 1, and 1 will get me a ruby.
Yep. So then we put the new one out. An onyx.
Okay.
One white. One. No, I can't do that one.
There are a lot.
2 greens, 1 red.
All right. Yeah, we're definitely seeing more spread this game, which is really good. You wanna spend some gems there, friend?
Well, he took my card, so.
You wanna spend some there? Put some back?
Yeah,
Spread the gems?
Alright.
Don't you take. Oh, you can't. Okay.
2.
You are no threat to me.
Insulted.
Alrighty. I guess 2 white, a green, yeah, 2 black. For this one.
Awesome. 2 red and a black. I can get that one.
I'm going to take
Red,
the
white, and
black
blue.
one for 2 blue, which is that. 1 green, 1 white, and 1 red, correct?
You don't have to give the
Oh,
red
that's
because
right.
you have the card.
So you need to get rid of
That.
that,
That.
that,
And the
that.
white.
that's it.
Awesome.
I'll take red, white, and a green.
Alright. 3 green, 2 red, 2 black.
This one is yours. And it looks like you have scored the first point of the game.
Easy peasy.
So,
Wasn't it your words that got you in trouble the first game?
it was indeed his words that got him in trouble in the first game. Well, there's finally green back. I'm going to take a red, a white, and a green, but I can't reach it, so if it could be passed. Thank you.
That's what I get for not paying attention, because now I got to look and decide what I want to do.
Talking too much trash.
Yeah, I like trash
That
talk.
would be you, sir.
All right, I'll take a red. I will take a black. And I will take a white.
Open your hand. Put your hand all the way in. Take a fist in there. Now your hand is like, open your hand.
Taking a card. So you put the card face down in front of you, and then the gold token goes to your pile. You can use it whenever you wish. Um, 2 blue and 1 green. I only need to give it 1 blue and 2 blue, 1 green. Gets me that red card. You went, right?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I would have let you know.
I figured you would have.
Black, red, white. That does not, I'm sorry, that's a chocolate brown.
That's black.
It is not.
That's the color of an onyx. Here, hold one up to the camera. That is what she's arguing is brown
I'm
instead of
spending
black.
Brown.
one black to
But-
get this blue.
I call it black.
It's brown.
It's black.
The disc is black.
You're colorblind, so you can't argue the matter.
Doesn't that look like a piece of
There,
chocolate
wait.
to you?
There you go. That's your new card.
Piece of chocolate.
It looks chocolate.
Chocolate,
Oh,
it's like the
chocolate.
food.
It's like the whole dress, blue-white thing.
Oh, don't start that too.
That's
Is
brown.
it my turn?
It's black.
Also trying to
Do you
follow.
you call this black then?
That
Because
is
it matches that.
that is a shaded brown. The gem is
actually-
black.
The whites are gone.
Yes, they are.
I know.
Cyrus feels your pain.
I'm gonna take one of these guys.
And take that card.
There.
You
So you put
know,
it face down in front of you, and you take that gem and put it in your stash.
the both of you.
I have 3 whites,
Okay.
so I can take this. And apparently I'm hoarding red again this game. Not my intention, but it's
Fine,
happening
I will
again.
take this because I only have to turn in brown and a white for it.
I'm gonna be
Black.
splitting
Black and a white.
3 whites, 1 blue, and 1 black.
This
For this
is
one.
clearly
Good on audio.
a black gem. What color is that? Is that black gem or is that a brown gem?
Thank you.
Brown? It's black.
Thank you.
But I'm colorblind. But I'm not really. But I am.
Me too. Same.
He's actually colorblind though,
Yeah,
slightly.
like, barely.
I've taken the test because I wasn't sometimes.
It's your turn.
You can go for a different card too. You do not have to go for the reserved card.
But you
don't
better
wish.
because you took it away from me.
Look at you getting a card right off the bat, like reserving it.
Yeah.
He
You
took
didn't
it from
open your-
her.
Oh, you can do that?
I wanted
He
her to
blocked
feel-
it.
Well, he blocked.
Oh,
Well, he
okay.
blocked my first one. and then he blocked
Oh.
She
my
needs to
second.
feel the pain that I felt.
Okay,
That's
I
what I
was
get
going
for
all out right off the
saying-
bat.
That's where I give her saying, "I won't go first."
White, red.
Yes.
There's no reds. Why are you people like this?
She smacked me and I tried to bite it.
Why?
You don't need reds. Calm yourself down.
Oh, okay.
I do. I definitely
She has all the
need
reds.
And then we both had
I was gonna
2.
take 2 whites.
Alright.
I have red cards. I do not have red gems. I don't have
I would
black.
have turned my red gems in. if I
4
could've.
red. 1, 2, 3. I only have to give 1 up. I
Don't.
can take this.
Okay, your turn.
It's the only card I could take. It felt necessary. Plus, it's a point, which is
Is
All
that
right.
your red or is
One
that
blue,
that's
the
the
people's?
stashes red.
2 red,
That's the stashes
2
red.
brown.
That's sitting slightly outside of the pile of our lineup.
That's, I need to know. It's important.
There we go.
I'm gonna grab this
Nobody
one.
can take it from me because there's only 2 of them.
And give it to the green.
I mean, he still could take 1.
Yeah, but there's 1 left. So
It is your go, sir.
red.
You get 2 other gems.
Yeah, hold on.
Can't remember my card.
I've looked at it like 20 times, but I forget it every single time I put it down. So
You don't deserve to have it.
green, just another white.
Alright, I need a white. I can't take 2 whites, so I'll take a black. And then I guess I'll take a green. Since I don't have any green, might as well.
Are you going for that diamond?
I don't know what I'm going for yet. I don't want to announce my intentions to the whole table and
Well, if I
Open
wanted
myself
that
up to being
bad, I could
blocked.
take a gold and steal it, but
That'd be a shame.
Do you want
it
to?
would be. It'd be an absolute shame if someone did that.
Not really.
how many's
really hurt.
left? What?
If someone announced their intentions to the table and got blocked.
Sprinkle a little bit on your top.
Luckily, nobody's that dumb.
How many white you got sitting there? Quite a few. 5 white,
He's got his stacked in a weird way, so it's hard to see. He's got a green on top of him.
4 white,
He's got 4 white.
You can't take them.
2 brown, blue and a
Does this
green.
count as one?
Yes, one of any color.
So 5 white.
So,
So
9.
he can get that with the 2 points.
This counts as one is any color.
One of any color, but it also counts towards your turn.
you
So you can spend it as any color.
Alright,
What's the downside to?
my turn.
Reserving a card, you can only have 3 reserved at a time,
I'm gonna spend this one.
and that's pretty much
So there
it.
really
2
is no
whites.
downside to
No.
reserving a card because you get a free wild.
Okay.
You can still go for other cards and you reserve a card.
Yep,
Alrighty.
those are the
I guess
rules.
it does take a turn.
It takes a whole turn to do, which in this game turns are very valuable. That could be 3 gems, it could be 2 gems, it could be a whole card,
I'm gonna spend
but
this.
instead you're just holding a spot and getting a
So,
wild.
2 whites, 2 reds, 3 blacks.
Yep. And then that is your card.
Mwaha.
3 blues, 1 green, and 1 white.
And I gotta keep this, right?
Yes, until you spend it. It is yours until you spend it. There are a lot of greens in that lineup, man.
Brown.
Not brown.
It's my turn.
Um, 2 white, 1 blue.
I would rather you use it on yourself so enemies can't see you.
White, black,
Because I have better
green.
Yeah, thank you. That's all the training. All the training I can. If I can, I'll run.
Alright, I just spend 1. Or reserve.
Alrighty. 3 black with the wild.
Yes.
2
Um,
whites.
That's 4 black. You have 1 black card.
Oh, that's
okay.
what I meant. Yeah, 4
Okay.
black. Sorry.
Yep.
2 white and
1
a red.
red. You're going for that one. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
You can just toss them there. Toss them down. Sorry. 2 blues, 2 greens, 1 black. What color am I missing? I'm missing black. All right.
3 blue, 2 red, 3 black.
Everyone's reserving cards. I haven't. The cards that never make sense to me are the cards where you have to pay what it costs to get it. So like this one where it's you get 1 black, but you have to pay 3
Yeah.
in order to receive it.
I'm going to take 2 blacks.
Those always seem odd to me.
Well, and why is that black more special on this one? Oh, yeah, because it's worth 4 points.
It's
Never
worth 4
mind.
points. Do-do-do. I'll take a blue, I'll take a green, and then I'll take a red.
2 white.
Spend the 2 blacks plus the 2 cards to get this one.
2 blue and 2 black for a white.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I believe so.
So 4 blues.
For this one?
Yep.
Here you go. 3 greens. Gets me this one. Oh, yeah, you go for it.
2 greens, 2 blacks for that one.
Hey, wake up.
I'll take this one. 2 greens, 2 reds.
And we refill the row.
Thank you. There you go. You got your number.
2 greens.
I have possible. So you can have a total of, thank you.
1 blue, 2 greens, 1 red, 1 black. And of course that card
Whites.
comes up right after my
Black.
turn.
And blue.
Take that for free.
Needed another black, but
5,
oh
6,
well.
7.
There's no more reds. Where are all the reds?
Don't look at me.
Not the gems, the cards.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's my turn.
Yes. I guess the red cards are more evenly spread out this game. Rather than all in one pile.
I don't even need that white, but I hope somebody else needed it.
2 blues and 2 reds means I can take this one.
5 white. Buys my black.
Every turn.
From
Every turn a black card shows up right after my turn.
I was gonna say something else nasty, but maybe.
Yeah, I'll take that
Get
one.
it yeah.
Alrighty.
And then we pull a new one.
So I need 4 green, 2 red, and a blue.
For that card.
Yep.
There it is. There's your gems. What do I got here? I will take 1 white, 1 green, 2 red, and 1 black. Gets me this one. And then at the end of my turn, I can attract this noble. 3 green, 3 blue, 3 red.
Yep.
Do we replace it or no?
We do not.
I can buy that one outright. 2 blue, 2 brown.
Wow.
Can buy this one.
Well, it's the end of those.
2 black.
Uh, 3 white, 2 green, 3 red.
2 white.
Take this one.
3 white.
Alright.
And 5 black.
3 white and 5 black.
Actually,
Gets
I
you.
only need to give 2 of these.
We're here, that's there, the rain's going that way, they're going that way. They're coming all wet. They're going that way. Rain clouds going that way.
1 blue, 1 white,
Yeah,
1 red.
Don't
1
know
black.
why I didn't take that one. But I will take this one then. 2 white, 3 blue, 2 brown.
I'm gonna spend this is white. This, and I think that's 3, 3, and 3. So I can grab,
Yep.
Yep.
I can grab this one.
Is that 3 red there? Yep.
Yes.
That's good.
So you cannot take 2 red
Blue.
in one. 5 green.
Green.
So what's everyone looking at? I'm looking at 7 points right now.
I am looking at a measly 4.
9.
9 points. All right. We see our leader.
Alright.
I think it's Ryan's turn.
No,
It's Jordan.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I got clean. If I do Cyrus, it goes nuts.
I'm kind of screwed.
You have the most points.
I am going
That doesn't mean anything.
I guess you're fair there.
All of a sudden, a lot of greens popped up.
Yeah,
But
pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you are.
also, I have enough for. Do I only get one of these?
You can only take
Per
one
turn.
a turn,
Yes, but I also have 3, 3, and 3 for
so
that
you
one.
can acquire this.
Uh-oh.
So that's so far.
8.
8.
It is Ryan's go at this point.
Somebody put a freaking red down
They did, and
before I lose it.
oh no, no one's gonna give you a red.
No.
Oh, sorry, forgot to refill.
Alright.
Why were my blues not on my blue tile?
2 green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green.
Well, that does not help me any. Do I?
Take this one. 2 blue, 2 green. That's some,
Oh.
Unless somebody puts caltrops on the refill on his face.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. And if you don't know what a caltrop is, take off your shoe one day and step on the D4 die. Step on Jack. Or the little Jack things and you'll know what a caltrop is.
All right.
Take Jack and put it in front of
Don't have that. 3, 4, 5 blue, which gets me this, which means I have 4 blue and 4 green, so I acquire that.
Okay.
That's probably true.
15.
Told you. Didn't mean nothing.
I got
Don't mean
15.
anything. Yep. No, I can't catch you. There is no way.
I'm at 9.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I believe technically only you would get a turn anyways, because he started, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. I don't think I'll be making that many points in one turn.
I have no idea how
Alright.
that happens. I'm normally not that's good with these, but good game.
Good game.
Who won the first one?
Me.
You won? You won both?
The secret is cheating.
Ah, yeah.
No.
That helps a lot.
That would not be the secret. I think the secret is acquiring a chain of a lot of cards. I had like 7 greens this game and like 6 reds, 6 or 7 reds last game. So maybe that is the secret.
You're not gonna trick me with your
Green, yellow.
Fancy
yellow,
words.
Yellow. And
So,
green.
are
Okay.
we calling it there or are we going again?
No, I believe we're probably calling it there. Yeah, what time is it?
I don't know what time it is. I don't have my phone on me.
Here we
Don't
go.
like to keep it with me. Drink things. I gotta drink some
4:25.
water though.
We can play
We
another
started
game.
at 3, so we're at like.
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
you want us to do? Another game?
Oh, I
Maybe
don't think
a-
it matters to them. So
We could do
maybe
another
until
short
5.
game. We have till 5, so we're at 4:30, so we could do another short. Or we could call it.
Yeah, we're pretty much. We're
done
trying
with
to
another
decide.
round.
Yeah,
We got about a half hour, so we could keep going, or we can do another.
we're good.
All right.
All right.
Let me borrow somebody's mic.
Yeah.
Here,
Let me-
mine's.
Oh yeah, yours is just sitting there.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. I think this works. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We're probably going to try and do this every week. Depends on what these guys want to do, or whoever I can find to play it. So we'll be listing it early, and we'll probably put whatever game we're going to play. And if you want to check it out, we'll have it up there. If you have any suggestions or ideas, and just give us an email, give us a call, drop by the store, and let us know. All right, thanks. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.